Community Viewpoint.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host for this segment, Maria Guerra, and I am so happy to be here this afternoon with one of our awesomest community members, Leanne Luna. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I always enjoy getting all your information out because you are involved in such fantastic things for the community. It's really awesome.
I try.
So first off, thank you for all the work you do in the community, and you're with United Communities Coalition.
I am. Mm-hmm.
And today, we're going to be talking about the diabetes workshop. So let's just get right into it. Mm-hmm. And tell me about the diabetes self-management program. Tell me about that.
We have a no-cost 6-week workshop series, diabetes self-management, written by Stanford University. And so it is a program where when people take it, they talk to the doctor better and they see the doctor less often. So it's a control program that helps them control their diabetes.
Okay.
It's like a lifestyle change.
And it gives them a lot of tools, like they're learning, like I'm seeing here on the flyer, as you can see up on the screen, they're learning how to deal with the symptoms of their diabetes, their fatigue, their pain, some hypoglycemia, stress, difficult emotions. So having said that, so it says people with pre-diabetic conditions can attend the class too.
Yeah, it's for people who are in care of people with diabetes, with pre-diabetes, and people with diabetes. So it's everybody. Okay. And it's 6 weeks long. It's 2.5 hours a week. Thursdays at 1:30. And we just had one, so you can come in on the second week on the 23rd.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing today, is trying to get more people in for the 23rd. Okay. And then on week, when you've done 4 weeks, we're going to give you a week at the gym.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
When you've completed the 6-week program, then we'll give you a session with a licensed nutritionist.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So this is like it's a really valuable class, and I know the coalition is really, really proactive in trying to make the community a healthier community, and you have done invaluable work. I mean, it's so valuable, it's invaluable. Like, it's just because a lot of people who attend these classes, they really do make a lifestyle change. It's not just like a class and then you forget it. I mean, I'm sure some of us, we get really gung-ho about some stuff, but because the class is 6 weeks long, it really gives people a chance to make those changes over time. Mm-hmm. And
it's
then
a privilege.
Really stick with it.
It's a privilege to be an agent for change, and part of the
awesome.
Program is that they do action plans. So we give them a toolbox, and we tell them, we explain each tool in the box, and they pick what tools they want to apply, and then we walk them through an action plan where they can actually play out the tool in their lifestyle, and we encourage that they do the change for at least 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
That is awesome. And also that the class is available for people caring for people with diabetes. So would this class be appropriate for parents who are caring for children with diabetes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's really good, because a lot of parents, they'll have a child that gets like maybe type 1 diabetes, a juvenile diabetes, and it's really overwhelming sometimes. I've met with parents who
makes a very difficult impact
very
on the family
yeah.
and on the child itself. So having some tools to use when things come up planning for travel and planning for daily activities.
Yeah.
It's important to have something that will help you do that. So.
And those are not always things that you think about in your daily life. When something like this happens, it is something that you have to plan for. So the next one is coming up on Tuesday, the 23rd.
On Thursday
the 23rd.
Thursday the 23rd at 1:30.
Thursday the 23rd. And it's not too long, but it's not so short. It's long enough where you can absorb everything. So it's from 1:30 to 4, right?
Right.
And we have the phone number for more information we can put up on the screen. There we go. Or you can email Leanne and just say, thanks, I saw you on Community Viewpoint, and I'll be at the class. All right. So we'll put that flyer up right before we end, but there's two more trainings/classes that we're going to talk about today, and the next one is a pretty serious topic. This is a pretty serious topic, and this has touched our community, unfortunately, too many times.
Yes.
And probably a lot of viewers right now that are watching have experienced this, in their friends or family, or even in the media. Your favorite, sometimes your favorite celebrities. It's really serious. So tell me about the Safe Talk training.
Safe Talk is a suicide safer community training. So it connects people with thoughts of suicide with people who will support them, keep them safe, and get them to help. So TALK stands for tell, ask, listen, and keep safe. And SAFE stands for safe suicide alertness for everyone.
That's awesome.
So it's really working against the mental health biases we have. So it teaches you how to approach and stay and then get them to help.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I actually, I'm interviewing you to tell viewers about this training, but I actually did get an opportunity last year to take this training, and it's really, really a good training, and they're really caring instructors, really know what they're talking about, and really gives you a lot of tools to help somebody that's in crisis. And really tools on how to even ask somebody if they're in crisis. So,
Exactly.
So when is this class coming up?
Saturday, January 25th. It's only 4 hours.
Okay.
So it's a really good class.
Okay. And
it's
what
at the
time?
Nye Communities Coalition in the Activity Center, and it'll be from 8 to 12.
Okay. All right.
So it's going to be in that building on room 32.
Is there anything somebody needs to bring with them for the class? Besides calling to sign up for the class, what would they need to take with them? Like, do they need a notebook?
Nope.
Do they need...
We supply everything
Okay.
that they need to take the course. We would like you to contact me to sign up so that I can have your certificate ready for you when you're done with
screen.
it. Yeah.
We're going to put it there.
Yeah.
If we can just put her, we'll get it up there. And it's all the same number for all the classes. So if you're interested in any of the
It's all the
classes or
coalition.
workshops.
It's a couple different numbers, but it's all the coalition. So
If you call one, you can...
Exactly.
Okay.
My extension is 204. So
All right. That's awesome. And the next one is actually a pretty serious subject matter too. And this one is youth mental health first aid. And this is something we never want to see our youth be in such crisis. And this is a wonderful thing you're offering. And there's the flyer right there up on the screen. And tell me about this class.
So mental health first aid is an 8-hour course that helps people distinguish between what might be regular adolescent development and what might be a youth in crisis.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of really good information in it. It's from Saturday, February 1st, and it's from 8 to 5.
Okay.
So we take lunch, and it's a full day of a lot of information on mental health. We give you, again, a method of approaching, and we give you a method of keeping them safe. So first aid, the way they describe first aid is a CPR course teaches you how to get somebody from a very bad situation into help, and it's the same thing with mental health first aid.
Okay.
So
I actually did, we talked before the show, I actually got a chance to take this course, but it was several years ago, so I may be joining you for that too.
Excellent.
So we're going to get the flyers for all of them up. Let's go in a row again, just so that if you didn't have an opportunity, if you're just now joining us, this one is the flyer for the Diabetes Self-Management Program. And I'll let you just recap real quick.
Okay, no cost 6-week program at Nye Communities Coalition in the Activity Center in room 32. So that's on the right side of the big building that we have the community dinners in. My number is 775-537-2323, extension 204. My email is Leanne, Leeann, at nyecc.org. Safe Talk is a 4-hour course on approaching and helping people through suicidal thoughts. My phone number, this is going to be at the NAC Center again, the same room, Saturday, January 25th from 8 to 12. Same phone number, 775-727-9970, extension 204, Leanne at NYCC. And then Youth Mental Health First Aid is a CPR course for people who may be having a mental health crisis. It gives you a toolbox in order to approach and assess the situation and get them to help. And this is at the Coalition, also in the same building, same room, Saturday, February 1st from 8 to 5, and 775-727-9970, extension 204.
Thank you so much. These are really valuable classes. I really hope everybody has an opportunity, if they can make it, to get signed up for these classes. And because you have offered them before, and I'm sure you'll offer them again. However, it's not like something that you're able to offer every day. And one thing that we didn't talk about, which we have about a minute and a quarter left, is the diabetes workshop is actually valued at $240.
Yeah.
So it's actually like if you had to go take this class, that's how much you'd have to pay. So they're able to offer it via grants, I'm guessing,
Exactly.
for the public. And so really, I hope whoever needs to take these trainings can have an opportunity.
And if you work with a group of people and you might have 10 people that you want to have a training for, I am in charge of scheduling these trainings.
That's amazing.
So call me.
That's awesome.
And schedule a training.
See
If
how
you're
awesome she is? That's really
The
awesome.
mental health first aid also comes with an adult version too.
Okay.
So and there's also modules for law enforcement and first responders and elderly.
How nice.
So if you have a particular interest in mental health first aid, let's do a class.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you missed any part of this program or you just want to watch it over and over again, you can find us on YouTube, Channel 25. Just look for Community Viewpoint, or you can like us on our Facebook page. Please like us on our Facebook page, Community Viewpoint KPVM. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we wish you a safe and happy rest of your year and week. Good night.